Welcome everybody to Dynasty Ballpark here for the 11 o'clock time slot on Diamond 1. So we have Whanganui taking on North Harbour. Running through the defensive lineup first for Whanganui, we have Thor Darlington pitching to Ihaya Cooper. At first base we'll have Maximus Matthews. Second base Lincoln Wilson. At fifth base Malachi O'Connor. Tuatahi Bradley playing shortstop, and then from left to right in the outfield we have Devon Wilson, Keenan or Kynan Brewer, I'm unsure, in right field, Tai Nuilina in centre, and Elisha Au, it's not quite clearly written, in the DP role. Leading off for North Harbour we have Xavier Haddon, Jackson Gerbies on deck, and designated player Will Singer at the gate. Plate umpire for this fixture is Pisey, Richard Taylor, and on base Nicola Ogier. So we're just about to get underway here. Pre-game coaches meeting complete. Very hot day here in Christchurch. The key for the defensive sides will be quick innings, quick outs. Keep the guy fresh and out of the sun. Home plate umpire Richie Taylor saying play ball. And into the box steps Xavier Haddon. Big energy here from this North Harbour team. Taking a first pitch strike there. Nice positive start from Thor Darlington. Good take there. Haddon looking to give his side something real early in the piece. Has a go at that one, cracks it just foul. Just a wee stoppage here as the umpiring crew has had a word to the relief pitching option here for Whanganui. Just making sure that they're in the right places. It's all about player safety here. Right, back to the task at hand. Count is 1 and 2. Not really tempted that much at all on the 1-2 offering, runs the count even. Spoils one there. Great take there. That runs the count full. Top quality lead-off job there from Xavier Haddon. Runs the count full and then delivers a single to centre field. That brings up Jackson Gerbies. Whanganui corners on high alert here. And that gets through the catcher, come all the way to the back net. Haddon into second without a throw. Harbour now looking to apply some really early pressure here on this Whanganui side. Big cut there. Brings the count back to even, 1-1.
Come on!
One hopper straight back to the pitcher. He's frozen the runner in between second and third. Great defensive play there from Whanganui to get the lead runner. Meanwhile, Gerby's safe at first base. That will bring up Will Singer, the DP. Taking all the way there as Gerby was off on the pitch with a successful steal of second base. A strike called on the pitch there by umpire Richie Taylor. Good eye there to spit on that. Puts the count back even again. Not getting cheated on that cut at all. Swings it foul. Just missing. Missing high with the change up there. Count even at 2. Caught looking there at strike 3, just over the outside corner. Lovely pitch from Darlington as he retires Singer for the second out. Brings up Jaden Tapsell. 2 outs, runners in scoring position. Really want to get this first run across for Harbour. Good eye there as he takes it low for a ball. High chopper to the right side. Easily played there by second baseman Lincoln Wilson for the third out as he retires Harbour. We send at the bottom of the first, 0-0. Alright, back for the bottom of the first as we introduce the North Harbour defensive lineup. On the mound, we have Keegan Maguire, pitching to Demetrius Sampt. At first base, we have Zach Adkins. Second base, Tamatea Matatai Hiko Smith. At third base, Xavier Haddon. Shortstop, Jaden Tapsell. And then from left to right in the outfield, we have Tangaroa King in left, Jackson Gerbies in centre, and Wairangi Hoani out and right. Leading off for this Whanganui lineup, we have Te Tuatahi Bradley, Lincoln Wilson following him, and then Thor Darlington at the gate. Whanganui doing well to get out of the first inning scoreless after the first 2 hitters putting the ball in play. Now looking to see if they can get themselves on the board early here. Missing high there for ball 1. Finding the zone there. Missing just off the corner there. Replay of the first strike right there. Burning a nice low rise over the outside edge there. Runs the count even. Swinging and missing for the first out in the bottom of the first here. And that brings up Lincoln Wilson. Nice strong cut at the first pitch there. Soft grounded at first base, handled by Adkins for the put out. Retires Lincoln Wilson without much trouble. Now up comes pitcher Thor Darlington. Just missing there. Swinging that one foul. Just missing off the outside edge there. Missing low there. Darlington in a good count here.
How'd you get my number? Does it actually touch strikes?
Bit of a kerfuffle with the ball here. Pitcher wanted one ball. The umpire said, no, you use the one that you're given. And he misses for ball 4. That brings up Tainui Lina. And temporary runner, Lincoln Wilson, thrown out on a dart from Demetrius Sant there on the first pitch of that at bat for the third out, and that has picked up the Harbour team like you would not believe. We now head to the top of the second, with the score still locked at none. We now move into the top of the second here. Leading off for Harbour this innings will be first baseman Zach Adkins. On deck, Tangaroa King. And then up third, the catcher Demetrius Sampt, who we just saw throw an absolute rocket to second base for the third out of the bottom of the first. Taking a ball there. Good eye there. Himself well ahead here. Taking a strike there. Almost a mandatory take in that situation. Looking for something that can drive right here. Comes off the pitch of Darlington's glove. Third baseman Malachi O'Connor just unable to make the clean-up play there as Adkins books it down the line. Ends up safe at first base. Harbour has themselves a lead-off man on for the second straight inning. Here we have Tangaroa King. Just missing a bit high with that drop ball, popping out of the catcher's glove to the back net as the runner advances to second base. Runner in scoring position. Not offering it that there, taking it for a ball. Darlington just missing outside there. Missing just inside there for ball four. Brings up catcher Demetrius Sampt. First two runners reaching base this Harbour innings. Good discipline from this Harbour lineup, not expanding the zone. Making Darlington come into them. Another pitch coming to the back net there. Both runners advancing. Two runners now in scoring position. Big cut there from Sampt, just under that. A lot of long at-bats so far in this game for the Harbour team. Good take there from Sam. Three-one count here for Sam. Great take there for ball 4. That loads them up. Brings up Whanganui, the right fielder. A lot of high pressure at bats here for Darlington on the mound. As I said earlier, it's very warm out there, probably another 5 degrees warm with all the heat reflecting off the rubber base. Taking a strike there. Showing bunt. Surely Coach Marty Cannons wants him to swing the bat. Just swinging under that rise ball there. Just missing outside with the change-up. He wanted it. Home plate ump Richie Taylor says nothing doing. Just fouling that one back. Another spoil there. Hawani staying alive here. A lot of good long at-bats here from this Harbour lineup, making Darlington work really hard. Missing inside there. Back pick to 3, probably more out of courtesy than anything else. Just missing inside there. Great job here from Hawaii to run the count back full after falling down early 0-2. Coming all the way back from an 0-2 hole to work a walk. Great job there from Hawaii. That brings up 9 hole. Tamatea Matatai Hiko Smith. With top of the order, Xavier Haddon on deck. Dangerous time here for Whanganui. They need to see if they can get a ground ball double play. Coach just applying a wet cooling towel to catch a high Cooper. Fair enough. It is hot work out there. Taking a first pitch strike there. Missing low there. Can feel Harbour building this pressure every single pitch. Every single at bat, every single pitch. Just stacking it. Taking a strike there. That ball's popped up. Infield fly has been called. Penalty has been retired. But importantly for North Harbour, there was no double play in effect there, and that gets us back to the top of the order. Xavier Haddon with the bases still loaded here. Only one down. Takes a strike there. Really nice take there. Saw it early, kept the hands back. Taking in a low rise on the inside corner there. Great pitch from Darlington. Harbour just needs that knock to bust this open. Swinging and missing there for the second out. Great sequence there from the Whanganui battery. Haddon will head out to second base to replace catcher Demetrius Sam as the temporary runner with two down. Brings up Jackson Gerbies for the second time today. Foul tip into the mitt there for strike one. Harbour still just needing a single here to potentially push across a couple more runs. Getting a swing and miss on the change up there. Fortunately, no damage on the lost ball. Gerbies in another 0-2 hole. That ball popped up. All runners in motion here with two down. Handled easily in left field by Devon Wilson for the third out. Whanganui doing really well to limit the damage there to just one run as we head to the bottom of the second. The score only 1-0. Heading into the bottom of the second, Harbour leading Whanganui 1 run to 0. Leading off here, we have Tainui Lind. It looks like it's written here. The handwriting's not very clear. I'm sorry if I'm not getting these names correct. On deck, designated player Elisha Au. And at the gate, left fielder Devon Wilson, who just made the catch to retire North Harbour in the top of the second. First pitch strike there. The ball popped up softly, handled out there by shortstop Jaden Tapsell for the first out of the innings. Brings up DP Elisha Au. Swinging and missing there at a rise ball for strike one. Big cut. He wasn't thinking small. Boy, just missing there. Soft dribble of hit. Haddon unable to make the play as Elisha Au beats out that wee swinging bunt there. Oh. Third base umpire Nicola Ogier has called a dead ball on the play. That's unfortunate. This goes down as a strike now. Unlucky break there for Elisha. Tried to pull out the way, not quite in time, ends up fouling it off. Maguire just missing there again. Good long at bat here from Elisha. Making the most of the second life. Whanganui desperate for a wee spark here. Just off the end of the bat there, handled at first base by Zach Adkins for the second out, the bottom of the second here. That brings up left fielder Devon Wilson. Maguire back on top early with a strike. Pouring in a second strike right there. Swing and a miss for the third strike there. Retiring Devon Wilson on 3 pitches. We now head to the top of the third with Harbour still leading this game 1 run to 0. Heading into the top of the third here. Leading off will be the DP Will Singer. On deck, shortstop Jaden Tapsell. And at the gate, first baseman Zach Adkins. First pitch single, straight back up the middle. Quality hitting there from Will Singer. Exactly what Harbour's after. For the third straight inning, the lead-off hitter has got on bag. First pitch hitting, first pitch stealing. Singer finds himself at second base 2 pitches into the third. I'm unsure what home plate umpires call that, perhaps a ball. Yeah, 1 ball. Runner in scoring position. Three straight balls there. Taking a strike there. Auto take. Looking for something he can drive here. Anything he hits to the outfield you'd like to think would change the score here in Harbour's favour. Said he takes ball 4. Good eye there.
Oh, that's Christmas Day. So he was just because they had breakfast at their mum's and they were coming to us between that and lunch at their auntie's. So the girls both left.
That brings up Zach Adkins here with 2 runners on base. Pressure building again here for Harbour. First pitch bunting. Misplayed and overthrown at first base. Singer scoring from second. Tapsell going from 1 to 3. Adkins safe at first base. Harbour doubling their lead there in 1 pitch. Still 2 runners on here. It's time for Tangaroa King. Taking all the way there as Adkins was off to second base. King now with 2 runners in scoring position. Just foul tipping there.
Have you finished? Yeah.
0-2 count here. Just missing high there. Missing inside there. Brings the count back to even at 2. Good eye here from Tangaroa King after falling down in an 0-2 hole. Just fouling that one off towards his own dugout. Another long at bat here. Taking ball 3 there. Whanganui needs an out on a ball and play here. Darlington goes one better and catches King, looking for the first out of the inning. Strike 3. Brings up catcher Demetrius Sanft. One down, still runners at second and third. Harbour would love a base knock right here. Big swing on the first pitch there, he's pulled that foul. Darlington missing, I can't imagine by much. Evens the count at 1. Catcher perhaps asking in there. Great follow-up pitch there from Darlington, right over the inside corner. Just fouling off there. Just fouling off there. Stays alive. One and 2 count here on Sanft. And that is laced to left field, falling just foul. Game of inches. Replay here on the 1-2 count to Sanft. Rolls over to third base. That is also rolled foul. Another long grinding at bat from this Harbour lineup. Only 2 runs to show for it thus far, but a lot of work being put in by Darlington. Not yet 3 complete innings in. Another chopper foul there. Missing high there. Missing inside there. Popped up. and falling out of play harmlessly. Another Harbour hitter who was behind in the count. He's run it back full. Nothing coming easy for this Whanganui defence. That was bizarre. So ball 4 coming to the back net, and the catcher and the runner on 3 were the only people who realised. Regardless, Harbour tacks on another run. Runners now on the corners, still only one down. Bringing up Whanganui. Worked himself a walk last time up. Takes a strike there. Darlington just missing outside there. Wondering if Harbour may get the catcher in motion here to try and stay out of a ground ball double play. Bunt popped up. Falls just on top of our tent here. Looked like the runner was also in motion as well. Always a scary feeling as a base runner when you're told to steal on the pitch and the bunt gets popped up. Especially if you lack a bit of foot speed like myself. Another nice defensive play here from Whanganui, doing really well to take the lead runner. Sanf now caught in a rundown as well. Fantastic. Oh. And Sanf has done amazingly well to avoid the tag. Hawani scooting around all the way to second base. Obviously now with 2 down, the catcher Samp being replaced by the temporary runner. The last complete available plate appearance, which I imagine would be Tangaroa King. As he makes his way across. I can't believe the catcher got around that tag. That's an incredible slide.
Yeah. I thought it was still interference.
Could have been. Brings up Tamatea Matatai Hiko Smith. Still 2 runners in scoring position here. First pitch cops him in the lead leg there. That's what the ankle guard's for. Shots his way down to first. That loads them up here for top of the order, Xavier Haddon. Time called here. Not sure who by. It's another wee fracas here. Some admin stuff, I'm sure. Back to the action. First pitch swing in there from Haddon, just rolls it foul. Harbour once again knocking on the door, breaking us open. They just need that base knock. It's missing high there. Catching the top of the zone there. A 1-2 count here for Haddon. Just missing low there. Well blocked there by Higher Cooper. And again missing low here, really nice take by Haddon. And that runs the count full. Full count, 2 down, expect all runners in motion right here on the pitch. Just missing inside. Bases loaded walk. Time called here from Whanganui. Replacing the man in the middle, Darlington. Been made to work very hard by this Harbour lineup. Long grinding at bat after long grinding at bat. Being replaced by, oh, that might read Elisha Orr. My fault for the mispronunciation earlier. The handwriting is not the clearest. Harbour still in the same position that they have been most of this game. Just one base hit with these runners on away from really busting this game open. At the moment it's been death by 1,000 cuts. First hitter to greet the new pitcher Elisha Orr will be Jackson Gerbies, with Will Singer, who I believe led off this inning, on deck. Harbour batting round here in the third. First pitch, roped out to right field, getting down all the way to the corner. That's trouble. 1 run scores, 2 run scores, Haddon scores. They're going to send Gerbies as well. That's an inside the park grand slam. Electric from this Harbour side. And just like that, Harbour has increased their lead to 8. That's exciting. It's one of the best parts about watching from here. And now we're back to Will Singer, the DP. They're looking to get them back rolling again. Missing outside there for ball 1. Oh, that's hit hard to right field. That's got a chance. And that's gone. Absolute moonshot out to right field off the bat of Will Singer there. And when it rains it pours. Harbour really pulling away now. He says. Right, and Jaden Tapsell looking to keep this rolling here for Harbour. Junction have missed the zone there for ball 1. Missing same spot again. Tapsell in another 3-0 count here. Walking on 4 straight pitches there. We have a substitution made here by the Harbour side. First baseman Zach Adkins coming out of the game. 33 Noah Reid taking his place in the batter's box here. That ball getting all the way to the back net. Tapsell advancing to second base on the pass ball. Taking a strike there. Great eye there. Really nice take from Reid. Yes, he did. Brings the count back to even at 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 down. Reid also looking to change the score in a positive motion for his team here. Swings and misses there for strike 3. Elisha Orr doing well to bounce back and take the third out there, but Harbour doing a lot of damage here in the third as they extend it to 9 runs to 0. We move into the bottom of the third. Up for Whanganui we have third base Malachi O'Connor. He'll be followed by Ihaya Cooper and, well, Kynan or Keenan Brewer. We're going to find out more when he gets up. I'll be able to correct myself. Maguire just missing there. Sometimes a long innings like that can be a double-edged sword for your pitcher. You know, as warm as it is, it's easy to cool down. You sit down for too long. Hop softly into centre field. That will fall for a base hit. And Whanganui getting themselves a base runner here. There is life in them yet. Brings up catcher Ihaya Cooper. Been pulling an absolute shift behind the plate for Whanganui so far. It is hot work out there. I'm sure home plate umpire Richie Taylor would agree with me. Harbour seems to be playing bunt defence here. Cooper missing on the bunt attempt there. In my humble opinion, I think Whanganui should be swinging the bat here, chasing a lot of runs. Again, showing bunt, taking for a ball this time. Bunt falling fouled on the first baseline there. Ihaya in a 1-2 count. Swinging and missing there. However, the stolen base for Malachi O'Connor successful. One out now for Whanganui, but the runner has advanced to scoring position. Taking a first pitch strike there. I was trying to figure out whether his name's Keenan or Kynan, but they're calling him K-Dog. So, sorry viewers, that's all you're going to get from me. We've got Keegan pitching to K-Dog. Taking a second strike there as Malachi O'Connor pilfers third base. Oh, fake bunt steal. I admire the enterprise. Swinging and missing there for the second out of the inning. Brings us back to the top of the order, Tahi Bradley. He moves a strike through this infield, he scores his runner from third. That'd mean everything to this Whanganui team. Takes a first pitch strike. He said no, Richie Taylor said yes. Ball making its way all the way to the back net, and Malachi O'Connor scampers home for Whanganui's first run of the ball game. Count now even at 1-1. Swinging and missing there. Count now even at 2. Bradley doing well to lay off that change up there. Tempting as though they may be. Maguire just missing high with the drop ball. The high drop ball is like the Spanish Inquisition of pitches. No one ever expects it. Payoff pitch here. Caught looking for strike 3. Maguire comes back with a really nice spot there to retire Bradley for the third out of the inning. We now head to the bottom of the fourth inning, with Harbour leading 9-1. Home plate umpire Richie Taylor has ordered resumption of affairs here. We have another change made here. Cooper Watson into the ball game here. Looks like for Tangaroa King. First pitch strike there. Elisha Orr looking for a bit of early rhythm here now. Rudely greeted by the first two hitters he faced. Popped foul there. Got to help out the confidence there. First 2 pitches, get yourself up 0-2. It's another good spot here. Just missing low. Nice take there from Watson. Fresh into the game. Just missing high there for ball 2. Really nice eyes there. Swings and misses. A filthy change up there from Elisha Orr as he strikes out for the first out of the innings. That was dirty. Brings up catcher Demetrius Samp. Had himself a great ball game so far. Didn't really try to pull out of that swing there, ended up offering at it for strike 1. He wants that one back. That's why I get 3, it's okay. Gets himself back in. Takes that change up in the dirt there. Elisha Orr getting the call there. I don't think anyone in Harbour colours agrees. 1-2 count here. Nice take. Two count here. Swing and a miss there. 2 straight strikeouts now for Elisha Orr. We're back to Whanganui. Another good take there. A lot of these Harbour hitters controlling the zone really well. Whanganui being a prime example. And really, really tough in both of his at-bats so far. This Harbour team's still full of energy here. Easy to fall away in the heat, especially when you're up big or down big, but these Harbour boys riding the wave. Nice play there from Malachi O'Connor as he flips it over to first for the 3rd out here in the 4th. Whanganui now trying to get themselves, call themselves a wee bit closer back into this game here. Change here on the mound for Harbour. DP Will Singer has now come into the game on the mound, taking the place of Keegan Maguire. Keegan going through 3 innings, only giving up the 1 run. Alright, so we are in the bottom of the 4th here. Leading off here for Whanganui, we have Lincoln Wilson on deck, still the starting pitcher Thor Darlington, and at the gate Tainui Lind. Singer just missing early. It'll go down as a ball. Second pitch lashed foul. Count 1-1 here on Wilson. Home plate umpire Richie Taylor calling time. Seems to be some sort of issue with the ball. Okay. Yep. Okay. We got an illegal pitch call there from home plate umpire Richie Taylor. Rubbing the ball on the grip rag. You can't do that. You can rub your fingers on the grip rag and then apply that to the ball, but you cannot apply the rag directly to the ball. Count is 2-1. The pitch was a ball anyway. Three 3-1 count here for Wilson. Whanganui will be mighty keen on getting their lead-off man on. And they do so as Wilson picks himself a base on balls. Nice discipline there. Now we have Thor Darlington with a runner on base. There we go. He's found the zone there with the first pitch strike. Battle of hitting pitches right here. Singer, of course, hitting the home run over the fence earlier. Just missing outside there. Jeez. Harbour would love themselves a wee double play ball here. Whanganui would love a base hit. Swinging and missing there. Not far off it, but just far enough. Nice piece there from Darlington. That's chasing the right fielder back. That's over his head. That's to the wall. Wilson will score. Wilson will score. Darlington makes it safely to third. Really nice piece of hitting there. Whanganui doubling their run tally for the day. Score now 9-2 in favour of Harbour. This brings up centre fielder Tainui Lynn. Runner at third. First pitch hacking right there. Love to see that. False foul. Seems to be an ungodly amount of balls in rotation for this game. I think I've seen about 4 or 5 different ones. Another swing and another foul ball there to the right side. Got to give Tainui credit here, he is not thinking small. Goes down looking on a painted outside corner there from Singer. That's the first out of the bottom of the fourth here. And that brings up DP turned pitcher Elisha Orr. Missing outside there. Darlington still at third base here. Sacrifice fly, any ball in play should be enough to score him. It's missed really high there. Taylor losing his marbles a wee bit there. Foul ball. No. Pass ball. Wild pitch. Just missing there. You can tell he wanted it, but it's hard to be in the umpire's good graces when you nearly took his head off the pitch before. And 4-pitch walk there for Orr. Brings up Devin Wilson. 2 runners on here. Taking a few innings, but Whanganui really has a rally brewing here. Nice pitch there. Over the outside corner. Foul ball there on a hit and run. Love to see a bit of a hit and run there. Was it a hit and run or was it a blind steal? Either way, the runner's in motion there. 2-0 avail. 2 strike count here. Harbour perhaps looking for a strike him out throw now. Just missing off the outside corner there. Can't have been by a lot. Or taking second base successfully there. Sam doing a great job to block that ball in the dirt, as much as there is dirt on a turf diamond. Brings the count back even at 2. That one getting by Sampt, but coming straight back off the fence. Count runs full once again. Payoff pitch right here. And missing outside once again for ball 4. That'll load up the bases here for Malachi O'Connor. He was the first man to cross the plate for Whanganui in this game. First pitch strike there. Another one getting past the catcher there. Can't really fault the catcher for that. That was line length. Probably more in place at the MCG than at the Dynasty Ballpark, but you know, springing back, so no harm done. Harbour wants Singer to dial in right here. Really nice cut there from O'Connor. Jaden Tapsell coming in from shortstop with some words of encouragement or wisdom. Either could be true for Singer here. See how he applies it. Puts it to good use as O'Connor goes down looking for the second out of the inning. He'll go out to replace Elisha Orr at second base with the 2 down temporary runner rule for your either member of your battery. Brings up catcher Ihai O'Connor. The base hit here makes this game a whole lot more interesting. Missing outside there. swing and a miss there. It was there for Cooper. I feel like his eyes might have lit up on that one. Replay of the same pitch again there for the second strike. Just missing low there. Really nice take from Cooper. Staying locked into his zone. Count is even at 2. Another one fed to the back fence there. Springing straight back. The count runs full once again. Two down, bases loaded, all runners should be in motion on the pitch here. Here comes the payoff. And it's another bases loaded walk in this game. That brings us back to the man that we now know as K-Dog. There we go, Kynan, there we go. Thank you, kind Whanganui support team. O'Connell, the temporary runner, scoring on that pass ball there. That ball making its way to the back fence once again. One would wonder why the runners on first and second are still on first and second. Assistant coach Edu Judge called timeout. He's going to go have a word with his pitcher. Settle things down. Coaches meeting been utilised by Dredge. One can only imagine what he said. A 9-1 game has worked its way back to 9-4 here. Still in Harbour's favour. And a swing and a miss there. That's a much tighter line there from Singer. Taylor just corrected himself there. 1 strike, 1 ball. Now it's 2 strikes, 1 ball. Perhaps he was manifesting. Hard to say. Perhaps he's a soothsayer and he sees into the future by 10 seconds. Exactly 10 seconds, no more, no less. struck out looking for the third out of the innings there. Nonetheless, a productive innings there for Whanganui as they claw their way back. It's now a 5-run deficit, 9-4. We now move into the top of the fifth. Leading off here for this Harbour side, number 18, Kyle Tonkin. Perhaps his relation to Dylan there. I did see the Birkdale Falcons F on his helmet. On deck is lead-off man Xavier Haddon. All one there. Nice patience here, displayed by Tonkin. Change up over the inside corner there for the first strike. Two balls and a strike the count here. Staying locked into the zone here. Good patient hitting. Just fouling a rise ball straight back. He didn't miss it by a whole lot. He's right on time. Full count here. Tonkin. And he misses high for ball 4. Just double checking that it is indeed ball 4 before he makes his way down to first base. Umpire Taylor says, yeah mate, you're on your way. That brings us back to the top of the Harbour lineup with Xavier Haddon and Jackson Gerbies, who hit the electric inside the park Bases clearing, grand slam. It feels like ages ago, but in reality it was probably only a couple of innings. That 8-run third innings that Harbour put up. Ball missing low, bouncing all the way to the fence off the catcher's leggings. Tonkin taking second base without much resistance. Finding the inside corner there for strike one. Big swing at that, hearty swing at that floating change up there. Coming up empty though. Another big wave and a miss at another floating change up there for the first out of the inning, as Haddon goes down on strikes. This brings up Jackson Gerbies. Or missing inside there and hitting Gerbies. Unintentional, obviously. This brings up Will Singer, the man who had a towering moonshot 2 innings ago. 2 runners on base here, 1 out. Just need to string together a couple of hits here and they'll pull back away. Nice pitch there. Had Singer in 2 minds. He chose neither. Just missed. Oh, no, he got the call there. Found the corner. Singer's down in an early 0-2 hole here. Rolls over to second base, decides that his only play is at first to retire Singer. Tidy play at second base from Lincoln Wilson. Advances both runners up. Brings up shortstop Jaden Tapsell. If I remember correctly, he's reached all 3 times via way of base on balls. Takes the first pitch strike there. Hasn't seen a whole lot of pitches in the zone so far. Missing outside there. missing high there. Really nice high at the plate here from Tabsell. Missing low there. Good blocking there from catcher Ihaya Cooper. Keeps Kyle Tonkin planted firmly at third base. Taking the first pitch strike here, Tabsell finds himself in a 3-ball 1-strike count. Looking for something he can handle, no less. Takes one over the inside corner there. Full count here. That is laced right to third base, who makes a great catch to retire the side. Whanganui gets out of there with a clean inning. We move to the bottom of the fifth, still 9-4. Heading out into the bottom of the fifth. Whanganui clawed it back 9-4. Threw up another 0 in the top of the fifth there. Back to the top of the Whanganui lineup, we have Tahi Bradley, followed by Lincoln Wilson and Thor Darlington. Singer continuing on the mound in relief of Maguire. First pitch strike there. Looking to catch a bit more rhythm than he had last innings on the mound. Nice start. Just missing on that change up there. I like the idea. That ball popped up. It's going to fall harmlessly. Falling foul. One-two count here for Bradley. He goes down looking as Singer just paints the outside corner beautifully for the first out of the inning here. Nothing like a standing K to get your confidence back on the mound after a rough one. Brings up Lincoln Wilson. Missing down there. Missing outside there. Fouled off there by Wilson. One count here. And a walk there by Wilson. Back to Thor Darlington. Perhaps I've been saying it wrong this whole time. They're calling him Tor. If that's the case, I sincerely apologise. Harbour's corners look like they're playing bump defence here. Darlington swinging first pitch. Fouling it back. Missing inside there. Could be a double play ball. They get the lead runner. Not in time to get Darlington at first on the relay. Wilson doing enough to break it up there on the transfer. Brings up Tainui Lind. Darlington now the runner at first. First pitch strike there from Singer. Jammed on the handle, easily handled there by Tamatea. Taihiko Smith at second base to retire the side. Now head to the 6th inning with no change to the score. Oh, geez, I nearly fell backwards then. and we are back here in the top of the 6th. Noah Reid, who come into the game as a substitution, up for his second turn at bat. He'll be followed by fellow replacement Cooper Watson for his second turn up at bat. Finding the inside corner there for strike one. Missing outside there. Well grabbed by Cooper. Quick out of the crutch. Taking low there for ball 2. Showed bunt, then pulled back. Putting a lot of second thoughts into these infielders' heads here. Two-one count here for number 33. He does offer it that change up in the dirt. Was it a foul ball? I think that's what I saw. Count is 2-2. You can still bunt here, of course, it just requires a lot more bravery. And the 2-5-3 put out on a swinging strikeout. It's not something you'll see every day. Now we have Cooper Watson, and he will be followed by catcher Demetrius Sanft. Both these catchers have pulled big shifts today.
Let's go, Elijah!
It's missing outside there. Fooled by the change-up there, freezing up as it drifts in for strike one. I can relate, personally. Happens to all of us. Not offering it that one there. I may have, personally, depending on how I feel. Just because I swing it doesn't make it a strike. Cooper now in a 2-1 count. Just swinging over the top of the nice drop ball there. Count even at 2 now. Getting some nice action on that drop ball. He somehow played that to square leg. Foul ball, obviously. Count remains 2-2. Home plate umpire Taylor judging that to have missed. Can't have been by a lot. The count runs full. Good eye there from Watson. Payoff pitch here now. Another foul ball. Another one hit the square leg. And he works a walk. Really, really nice turn at bat there from Cooper Watson. Brings up catcher Demetrius Sampt. Strike one there. Missing inside there for ball one. One count here for Sampt. Foul ball there for Sampt. Runner in motion. Foul ball. So Watson returns to first. Count moves to 1 and 2. And a swing and a miss there from Sampt as he goes down on strikes. Whanganui comes back to the plate. 4th plate appearance of the day. Ball on the dirt there. Seen earlier by Hawani and treated accordingly. Strike called there on the nice rise ball. One count here on Hawani. Swinging it under that rise ball there for strike 2. One-two count here. All fouled off as the runner was in motion there.
Hey, good pitching here.
Whanganui perhaps wise to the fact that there was a blind steal in play. They had a pitch out. Pitch out didn't really work. And as such, Watson has himself a stolen base at second. Now in scoring position here for Whanganui. And he goes down looking. Nice job there from Orr. Keep it locked here at 9-4 as we move into the bottom of the sixth.
Extra warmer. Just grass looking dry out there.
Oh yeah, it does look very dry out there. Alright, we have Elijah Orr coming to the plate here. First pitch popped up. Tapsell puts it away without any issue out there in shallow centre field. One pitch, one out. That is brutal efficiency. I'm not entirely sure what Harbour was asking for there. Ball one nonetheless. Comes back in with a strike right there. Swing and a miss for strike two. You can hear the Harbour dugout riding every pitch here. It's a game of energy sometimes. Goes down looking at strike three. Really nice three-pitch sequence there from Singer. Malachi O'Connor lacing that one towards centre field. Gerby's quick to the ball. Rockets it back into second base. Holds O'Connor to a single. Been one of the genuine sparks in this Whanganui lineup. Time called here as there is a substitute batter, but they're trying to make sure they've got them in the right order. As of course batting out of turn is illegal in softball. Number 1, I'm told that this is James Tuffin. Steps in the box. Ball 1. Strike on the pitch. Unfortunately, Tapsell unable to hold a really good throw there from Samt, as O'Connor once again nabs himself second base. Count moves to 1-1. Just overthrowing that one a little, missing high. And O'Connor once again doing a lot of legwork once he gets himself on. He's pilfered second, he's moved to third on the pass ball. Just like that, he's only 60 foot from home. And a walk pick there by James Tuffin. Seed takes off to first base. This brings up number 2, Ethan Darlington. Devin Wilson out there as James Tuffin has come in to replace Ihaya Cooper at catcher. Darlington taking strike 1 right there. He's come in to replace Kynan Brewer, the artist formerly known as K-Dog. Swinging and missing there at strike 2. Harbour just after one more strike right here. Get themselves out of a wee jam. Time called here, and Marty Cannons has come out to discuss with Richie Taylor. So I think this is a little administration gaff here. Been questioned by North Harbour. We're trying to pick out what the official ruling will be. I gotta say, the standing around and talking is my favourite part of softball. That's why I get in the game. It's what keeps me coming back every year. Right, so we resumed the at-bat. Nothing's really happened, as far as I can tell. Got an 0-2 count here on Ethan Darlington. Swings and misses at strike 3. Much ado about nothing really. The score stays locked at 9-4 as we head to the 7th.
Okay, Isaac Nation has stepped out, Sticky Junior, and Mr. Hobbs has come into the commentary system. We're going into the top of 7, up to bat number 5, Tamatea. Up out of the zone, ball 1. Up inside, ball 2. Harbour let Whanganui back into this game, and I guess for Whanganui it was one innings that was their undoing. So here we go. The 0-2 pitch lines it down to shortstop. Great pick up by the first baseman, and 1 down. Up to bat now, number 9, Xavier. Called strike. Nice outside corner there. Strike one. Up into the zone. Ball one, strike one. Swing and a miss. Strike two. 1 ball, 2 strikes now. Harbour trying to extend the lead here. Great pitch, swing and a miss. Plays down to 1 just to make sure they're out. 2 down. Up to bat number 1, Jackson, Gerbies. Pulled down first baseline for a foul. Strike one. Change up, too high. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Left alone for ball 2, strike 1. Here's a 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Ball 2. Another change up, missing the edge. Racks it up, full up now. 3 balls, 2 strikes. With 2 outs. Ball 4. Puts a runner on 1. New batter in here is Will Stringer for North Harbour. Down low for ball 1. Runner on 1 with a 1-0 pitch. Swings, grounds it down to first base, picks it up, touches his base, side away. Going to bottom of 7 now. Score remains 9-4 in favour of Harbour. Alright, the North Harbour pitcher, Keegan Maguire, just changing his cleats, coming back into the game now. Hopefully to finish this off. Up to bat, number 10 for Whanganui is Tony. First pitch of the bottom half of this innings, down low, ball 1. Whanganui need 5 to tie this game up and put it into extra innings. And Harbour needing 3 outs for the game. We fell tip there. Struck 1, ball 1. Down low for another ball, taking it to 2 balls, 1 strike. Called strike outside edge. Great pitch. Racks it up 2-2. Fouls it off large into the car park, keeping the count at 2-2. Two pitch here from Keegan, low and out of the zone. Sorry, Keegan actually has come out of the game, and Will Singer is in the game. So that's the full up pitch as it was, and end up walking him. Runner on 1, none down. Whanganui needed this. Just need to string it here together, and Singer trying to strike them out. Number 3 for Whanganui, Lincoln Wilson. Squeeze round the bunt, fouls it out of play. Strike 1. Lincoln squeeze round the bunt again, called strike, outside edge, left alone. As a coach, you sort of, they square around the bunt that goes down Main Street, you sort of really want them to actually get it down and put it in play. Here we go. Oh, pick off a 1 and safe. Count racks up to 2 balls and 2 strikes. Up out of the zone for another ball. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Lincoln's really trying to move him here. Swing and a miss, out of the zone, disappointing for Lincoln, but he's out. Harbour will be stoked. 1 down. Steal on, and the pitcher cut that ball off. Never got to second base, but runner on 2. Ball. Ball 1. Beautiful outside edge pitch there. Strike 1. Ball 1. The 1-1 pitch, swing and a miss, fouls it back. Did not miss that at all. Came back hard into our net. Ball 1, strike 2. Outside, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Nice cool wind here, picking up. I'm sure it's cooling everyone down in the crowd, but still hot out in the diamond for these guys. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Foul tip, caught and out. Strike out. 2 down. Harbour doing what they need to do to finish this game as quick as they can. Not dragging it out. Up to bat now, number 16. Whanganui. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Swings, fouls it back to the net. 2 strikes. Oh, and 2 here. The 0-2 pitch. Oh, asking for it. Are you halfway to the dugout? Didn't get the call from Blue. 1 ball, 2 strikes on Whanganui. Ball comes out, back to the back net. Runner goes to 3. We now have 2 balls and 2 strikes, with 2 outs and a runner on 3. The 2-2 pitch. Whanganui hanging in there. Hits it into his body. Dead ball's called. Okay, 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Bounces it in here, straight back to the catcher. Runner holds at 3. Thought about coming. Loads it up. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Full count pitch coming up. And called strike on the bottom of the zone. Game over. Harbour securing the win, 9 runs to 4. 1 innings doing the damage for Whanganui, but they came back and showed some heart. Congratulations to Harbour. See you in the next game.